Have you ever found yourself in a conversation trying to sound natural, but you freeze because you're not sure how to use idioms or phrases like native speakers do? You're not alone. Even advanced learners struggle with this. Idioms are like the secret sauce of English. They make your speech sound real, colorful, and full of life. But they can also be confusing because their meanings aren't always clear from the words themselves. So today, we're going to unlock the mystery. We'll explore how to use idioms and phrases like a native with real examples, practical tips, and a few fun expressions that will help you sound more fluent and confident in any conversation. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Slow English Podcast. I'm Anna, and I'm so happy you're here. In this episode, we'll talk about how to use idioms and phrases like a native speaker. By the end, you'll be ready to sprinkle some idiomatic magic into your English. Ready? Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. We'll start by answering a simple question. What are idioms and phrases? An idiom is a group of words whose meaning is different from the individual words. For example, kick the bucket doesn't mean you're literally kicking a bucket. It means someone has passed away. Here are a few common idioms you might hear. Break the ice, to start a conversation. Under the weather, to feel sick or unwell. Burn the midnight oil, to stay up late working on something. Now, what about phrases? A phrase is a small group of words that work together to express an idea. Not always idiomatic, but still natural in conversation. Like, on the ball, to be quick and alert. In a nutshell, to explain something briefly. All right, now that we know the difference, let's talk about actually using them like a pro. Number 1. Understand the context. One of the hardest parts about idioms is knowing when and where to use them. Idioms are often context dependent. Some are informal, great for chatting with friends. For example, that's the last straw. It means you've reached your limit. Others are more formal, like at the end of the day, or to the best of my knowledge. You'll hear those in meetings or business conversations. If you're unsure, ask yourself, would I say this in a meeting or to a stranger? If not, it might be too casual. And remember, idioms can also be region-specific. British English might use a penny for your thoughts, while Americans say a dime a dozen. So don't worry if some expressions sound unfamiliar. They might just belong to another variety of English. Number 2, master the meaning and usage. Knowing the literal meaning won't help much. You need to know how people actually use idioms in real life. Take hit the sack. It means go to bed. You might say, I'm exhausted. I'm going to hit the sack. It sounds relaxed and natural. Practice makes perfect. Use idioms in short sentences, write them in your journal, or make flashcards with examples. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel. Number 3, pay attention to native speakers. Another powerful way to learn idioms is by listening carefully. Pay attention to how native speakers use them in real life. One of my students noticed his American coworkers often said, "Let's touch base." So he started using it in his own emails, and soon people said his English sounded much more natural. You can do this too. Watch shows like Friends or How I Met Your Mother. They're full of idioms and real-world conversation. Number 4, start with common idioms. Don't try to learn them all at once. Start small. Here are some essential idioms you'll hear often. Spill the beans. Reveal a secret. Piece of cake. Something easy. Bite the bullet. Do something difficult or unpleasant. A fish out of water. To feel out of place. These are all common, and mastering them will instantly make your English sound more fluent and confident. Number 5, don't overdo it. Now here's an important tip. Don't use idioms too many times at once. It can sound unnatural, even for native speakers. You might say, "I've been working on this project for days, and finally, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel." That's one idiom placed perfectly. Remember, less is more. Use idioms to add flavor, not to fill every sentence. Number 6, use idioms to show your personality. Idioms can also reflect your personality. The idioms you choose can show your mood, your humor, and even your outlook on life. Number 7, watch out for old or outdated idioms. Some idioms sound old-fashioned, and not all of them fit in modern speech. For example, "Let's not beat around the bush" might sound a bit formal today. You could say, "Let's get to the point" instead. Stay updated. Listen to podcasts, watch movies, and notice what people actually say in 2025. Using idioms and phrases like a native speaker takes time, practice, and patience, but it's absolutely possible. Here's a quick recap. Learn the most common idioms. Understand when and where to use them. Listen to native speakers. Use idioms sparingly and naturally. Start small, stay curious, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every idiom you use correctly brings you one step closer to sounding fluent and confident. You've got this. Thanks for listening to the Slow English Podcast. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any interesting English lessons ahead. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.